Hey Jimmy, show's about to start.
Fallon, this call is very important. Just use my stand-in.
Stand-in.
Hey Jimmy, I'm ready for the show.
Whoa! Look at that. That's why you're gonna leave. If the crowd breaks and it's not.
The modern creator is dead as hell, and it's not because they're untalented. The game has simply changed way too much, and now modern day content is dying off because of it. A lot of the times we see these creators focus more on output than making anything real, new, or innovative. And I'll be honest, content has become so mainstream that only so much can be reinvented so many times. But even then, this creates less community. Online communities have relatively continued turning into cult-like fan bases, and it all just fuels analytics more than anything. I feel like what starts as a passion for most of these creators quickly devolves into keeping up with pressures to upload more, react heavier, and all while being PR trained to keep their $1 million management deals. And now for most people making their own content or building longevity, will have to create larger floors to upkeep with the high ceiling that a lot of these new creators have created. And these new creators, most of them have a team behind them or so much money that they're no longer just a creator at the keyboard interacting with their supporters. I'm not against growth, but this is the death of the modern creator. And I'm not saying content is dead, I'm saying the creator identity is being changed by submitting to algorithms to get clips at any cost because you could just slap a money band-aid on anything for some content. The overconsumption of content, go check my video on that. Because even now, we're in this era of unoriginality. Everyone is trying to find what works, and that could be a whole process. With this goldfish attention span society cursing the majority of human life, all I could think is that there is not the same spark or fulfillment there once was in this content shit. I know that sounds hella parasocial. I'm not asking to be friends with the creators. It's more so creators becoming celebrities and how that influences the minds coming into content creation. It just seems like another culture that they've been able to convince humans to move like content factories. And the only excuse that can ever be made is about the money they make, to become shells of themselves. If you've ever felt drained, stuck, or invisible online, or even in real life, it's not you. It's not just you. The creator used to be an artist, but it used to be simple. A person would just get a camera, they would actually try to make something creative, fun, or entertaining. And it's a bunch of creators out there, you feel me? It's just that there's this distinction of very large creators like Mr. Beast who slopify internet clout by being the biggest content machine of them all. And at first, it was just, you made a thing, you shared it, people found you over time. So I don't think Mr. Beast is inherently bad for doing this. I remember I was watching him when he was doing the 24-hour live stream saying like a word or some shit like that. But this is his passion, and if he didn't do it, someone else would have done it anyways. But now it's created this content space where it's like post daily or disappear. And then you see these creators doing marathons and long runs with the intentions of keeping clicks and high and keeping the attention all on them. It's like there's this fear of falling off or something. It seems like, oh, I'm just going to be on camera for a few days straight, but in reality, you're on a small frame on a technological device to be used as entertainment for days. Platforms reward behavior, not quality. They want to see you upload again and again and again. And
yes, YouTube, I will continue uploading videos like a robot.
Like, what the fuck, bro? But in all seriousness, consistency matters. Sure, but now it's punishment for when you slow down. Us humans are trained to chase things in life. But when it comes to content, it's like following trends, doing the same content formats and tricks to boost retention. And you can't forget, you got to have a lot of energy. I be doing it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But viewers don't even watch videos no more. They just get a little free sample. Like, you could just watch the first 30 seconds. And if you don't get them in the first 30, it's like, it's over. It's done. You're cooked. You're not getting that shit. You're not getting that view, gang. I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, it's a business at the end of the day. Like, you gotta make your money. But your work now compiles with drama, memes, rage bait, and you just gotta keep it up, keep entertaining, and keep performing in some degree. The algorithm never killed creativity, it just commodified the hell out of it to appeal to anyone and everyone. And then it gets to the point where you question if you even like what you're watching or creating. You're creating and consuming, but it still feels like labor and not genuine expression. You could tell whose heart just ain't in it for real, and it ruined a lot of content spaces. I think a lot of these creators become a creator instead of a person who creates. If you watch the videos of people before they make it, they really act like the rest of us, but after they make it, they just don't hit the same. Y'all be saying they be cloning, and to be honest, there probably are a few people that did get cloned. But back to the point, their validation and means to success is seeing those numbers stay up and doing anything to keep it from falling back down. Now you trying to recreate your most viral clip or somehow act like the person from that clip because you think that's the creation of your virality. And soon enough, you just start copying, not creating. And it don't even got to be intentional. You just see what's trending and what's the most popping shit and you just do it. But That's how you lose your voice and your holding power. It's like a curse to be so aware, but essentially you just lose originality very slowly because it ain't really for you, it's for the audience. Then there's this burnout from invisible pressure, not just from one video, but from the constant idea that you're behind, that you're late, that you're irrelevant, that you're washed, that you're cooked. And this one hits hard because when any hobby becomes a mental battle of being the best you just lost yourself. I don't gotta be the best YouTuber to make good content. If you like my content, I love you, nigga. I ain't even gonna bleep nothing out this video. This is straight slum prime. What? I'm not censoring nothing, bro. This video is it's just me, bro. It's just me today, bro. And better yet, the modern creators ain't even tired from creating. They're tired from performing existence every day, like Vivette Sanat. Like, a man can't just want to make clothes. He's not a freaking streamer. He's a creator, bro. Like, can y'all learn the difference, please? Like, can y'all learn the difference? The villain is this constant treadmill where you're this hamster and you're just running and running, but you never stop or rest. You don't even test your original ideas no more. You just content farm. The treadmill turns your passion into a job more than anything. There's so many videos I scrapped because they just ain't fit the timeline. And it creates two lies. If it didn't perform, it wasn't good. Or if you slow down, you'll be forgotten. And, bro, my best video is not my most popular video, in my opinion. I know I'm getting hella vulnerable, but the scariest part is not low views. It's when you start making decisions out of fear. For all my creators, whether it's making music, whether it's painting, whether it's making videos, whether it's writing, bro, lock in as an artist, not a content freaking slave. We have enough people slaving already. Don't let them turn art into slavery too, bro. Artists think in seasons. We think in the value of our work and improvement. We do this shit for the love of the game. Everything else is just a bonus. The content slave thinks in fear, in dopamine, and lack. And they're like the definition of strong enough to have it all, but just too weak to take it. But I'm not here to feed the algorithm. I'm here to build a nice little commentary, TV show, whatever you want to call it, bro. All a creator needs is a good rhythm, a format that's repeatable, and very strict boundaries with this internet. This really is a video I'm gonna have to come back to because you cannot let the algorithm decide what creator you want to be. Nothing should have this much power over you except God. Feedback matters, but your direction should not be controlled by strangers. I really do appreciate every one of you that watch, comment, like, all of that. But if you chase every opinion, your channel becomes an identity crisis. I'm trying to make content I can be proud of in 2 years because I'm probably going to take down more and more videos as time goes on if they just not fit in my vision. Content shouldn't just be what pops today. It should have actual depth and perspective. Virality is just a spark. It's just a little, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little something, you know? This is my last video. I'm trolling. I'm taking a break. Y'all. I'm gonna come back a lot better, a lot sharper, a lot more consistent. These last 3 videos, if you couldn't tell, I've been procrastinating the shit out of them. So I hope you enjoyed this week of uploads because I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna recalibrate. I'm gonna come back better with better everything. Just better everything. You feel me? Trust me, I'm building something real nice. Y'all gonna fuck with how we about to move in the future with this channel. If you've been feeling burnt out, take this as permission, not from me, but from yourself, to step back, rebuild your relationship with what you love, rebuild your relationship with God, rebuild your relationship with yourself, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? The modern creator dies when they let the algorithm define their worth. Don't let the algorithm define your worth. Don't let no one define your worth. Define yourself. I made a video on that last week. Go watch that. Create like a human. Consume as you please. Not all the bullshit, but the stuff you actually care about. Take care of yourself because if you're still here, you're not just a viewer. You're part of what we're building right now. And fuck it. Face reveal. Goodbye.
Quick intermission, go follow the Instagram. I'm responding to all DMs. Send me your video ideas at Todd Slim. Bye now.